But my passion from my young age was to understand how this world works. Conclude a contract with French company, and our main competitor was Schenker, because we offered some new routes, new transits.
Right.
Try to create this long-term relations from the beginning. Don't try to earn money right now, just to earn money at good knowledges. And if you keeping stay authentic in face of all these challenges, you will win. So you don't need to pay some extra money and hire new staff.
Right.
We never refuse from the job, even if it is the first time for us.
Yeah.
I think that AI will change logistics sphere and other spheres.
This video is brought to you by us, SCM Dojo. We provide awesome courses, guides, best practices for supply chain community. Hi folks, welcome to one more episode of the Supply Chain Show. As you know, in this podcast, we bring you some very, very interesting people who have done some fantastic stuff in procurement, logistics, and supply chain. So today we have such an individual, and we got connected on LinkedIn, and I've seen her journey, how she started her basically business in Ukraine and moved to UK, and really doing such a great job as a woman entrepreneur, right? So today we have Maryna. Welcome, Maryna. How are you?
Thank you.
So what I want to explore with you today is, given you started as a business professional and you have a PhD in business and you end up as a financial professional and you are right now running a business in logistics. So before we talk about the business, I want to know your journey first. So explain that part.
Okay. Thank you very much. First of all, thank you for inviting me. It's really exciting. My journey into the business industry wasn't planned. It was like some might call fate. Actually, I have economic background with PhD in business management. So it is a world of numbers, figures, and analysis, reports. At the first sight, it's not the same as logistics. But my passion from my young age was to understand how this world works, about international relations, about how one part economics works with others, how to join all this. And my second passion was communication and negotiation. So the logistics is the best field to feel all these things, to use all these things, and to understand all these things that I was interested in.
Okay. But to tell me about the jobs you have done before you started your own company. What's the name of the company, by the way? What's the name of your company? Loadstar, right?
Loadstar, yeah.
Loadstar. So before you started Loadstar, what was your career progression?
I started my career as a chief accountant,
Okay.
then like a financial director.
Okay.
So all this was connected with, obviously, with finance. And when I came to my first logistics company, it wasn't like for logistics. It was like a financial specialist. But after a short time, I realized that to be involved in all this process, to be involved in creation of income,
Yeah.
to be involved in all these negotiations and to attract new clients, to extend our offers with our services was much more interesting. And what I decided to move from financial director to management, to the whole commercial management in this company.
Right.
Yeah, and I was quite successful.
In Ukraine.
In Ukraine.
Right.
Yes. And after this, I bring to our company a very significant contract.
Okay.
It was.
So you moved into business development.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, like the big of life, deal of life, sorry. And it was so interesting because we conclude a contract with French company. and our main competitor was Schenker.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was quite difficult for Ukrainian company to win.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Schenker.
Yeah.
Schenker is big.
So it was a contract for 3 years.
Wow.
Yes, and it, after this, I became more confident in all this in this business that I can do it. I can attract clients for and organize new system, because we offered some new routes, new transits
Right.
that was saved some money for this company. It was quite big money.
So, so you when you were Loadstar, so did you start in the company or you joined the company as a
I joined the company, but it was quite young company. It
Right.
was young company.
So, and right now you're working as CEO.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell me the journey of how you become the top boss, how you become the CEO.
I was this part not was too long. A few years I was like a financial specialist, and then I became like a commercial director, and then I felt that I realized that I need to do more.
Mm-hmm.
I need uh, to change our philosophy in our company, not to be just official provider, logistics provider.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to create for our clients like a personal approach,
Mm-hmm.
that they feel that we are the part of their business. Maybe someone, the part of their family, like friends.
Mm-hmm.
And this personal approach, it works very good.
Very good.
It's like maybe it's advice for new entrepreneurs. Try to create this long-term relations from the beginning. Don't try to earn money right now, just to earn money, and that's it.
It takes time.
After this, yeah.
So I want to focus more on your challenges being a woman entrepreneur, right? So logistics is, pretty tough field, and you have to be on the floor, transportation and all that. It's pretty challenging. So I want to hear what are the top 3 challenges you have faced while working as CEO of the logistics company.
The first one, I would say, when I was younger, when I came to logistics, I was really young. And the first problem was to convince all these higher persons. Then I entered into the room, and they look, oh, who is the girl? Who, who is she? And it was challenge to convince them that I can bring value, that
Okay.
I can make something very useful for their businesses, to offer something profitable. And after a while, after a short period, they just took me as a professional, as a boss of this company. So it was, but at first you feel inside like you're a little bit embarrassed, you're a little bit unconfident, and then after few these meetings, I realized that if you're prepared, if you have good knowledges, and if you uh, stay authentic,
Yeah.
in face of all these challenges, you will win.
You'll win. That's one.
Yep.
But second, you talk about business development was hard.
Yeah.
What about people management?
People management. And of course, at the beginning, it also wasn't very easy, especially for men who worked in our company, because some of them were older than I. So for them, it's inside, or why I have to listen this young lady. Yeah, that's also maybe it's sexism, but in Ukraine unfortunately we have this problem. But if you are a professional, if you have some technical knowledges, logistics knowledges, all these things. And because I'm a financial specialist, finance. So I just make them sure that everything is good. And if I say something them to do, it works.
It works. So showing the leadership,
Yeah.
showing the technical competency, showing the knowledge of business, and showing that if you have asked them to do something, it is a benefit for the business, it will work, and they will see the results, which is, for the betterment for the business and most probably betterment for their job. In other words, you have built the credibility with the folks, so they see you as a leader and they listen to you. So that's the message for all the young leaders and entrepreneurs in this field, regardless man or woman, right? That if you build your credibility, be consistent, be competent, also show concern of people, be committed, right? So you should be able to do it. So it doesn't really matter you're a man or a woman or what age you got. But of course, experience help, right? It takes complete time. So how many countries you mentioned? Germany, Ukraine, UK?
We have our employers in Germany, in Spain, in Ukraine.
So what's the future plan? What's happening right now and where you see the company is going?
We opened our new company, Loadstar Unity Ltd, in October this year. So it's really young.
Yeah.
But because I have a great experience how to launch new business, I hope it will be successful.
Yeah.
And because I have my wonderful team, I can rely on them in any questions.
Right.
So we do really good Ukrainian service. So what it means? It's 24/7. We are online. You can ask anytime, where's your truck? What I have to do? Please give me advice. Yeah. So our staff, they try to become your friend, your advisor, some reliable person.
Co-worker.
Yeah, a coworker. Yeah, maybe like this. And one of our greatest offers now, it's to be your logistics department at outsource. So we can save you money at first in very competitive logistics. So not to pay more salary for staff if you have, for example, a small business. It's quite expensive to have 2 logistics at least to pay them every month. If you have us, for example, you just pay for logistics service, for transport forwarding service, not more. So you don't need to pay some extra money and hire new staff.
Right.
So it's for new businesses. It's also really really important, and it's crucial because I have spoken to many new businesses, and that is the challenge for them.
That's true. So talking about that leads to the last two questions I have. I know that logistics field or running a 3PL company or outsource company is extremely competitive. Even I'm pretty sure you're gonna start with using somebody else's assets, warehouse space and some other transportation company, even though you can rely on the service you provide to your customers because you have a fantastic team. But having physical asset, I think you still have to use somebody else, I'm assuming, right? So how you think you're gonna be staying still competitive despite the price? Everybody is really running on low margins.
First of all, every company needs to find their own strengths. And our strength that we can find transport very very quickly.
Right.
It save time. It's like save money.
Right.
The second, that we are, as I have told, that we can be online 24/7. Sometimes it's really crucial because European logistics company usually after 6 p.m. you can't reach them. On weekend you can't reach them. You can reach us anytime. And the third and very important thing is that we don't afraid to take very difficult job.
Okay.
Sometimes other logistics companies doesn't work to do this because it's too complicated. It's too okay. They would say, sorry, you should find something else. We never refuse from the job, even if it is the first time for us.
Yeah.
We will do research for you. We will offer all variants that you can use,
So.
and you can choose this one, for example, cheaper but longer. This one more expensive but takes less time. And this one you have this risk. This road you have these risks. So we do research for our clients that they would make a right decision, especially for the new projects.
Right.
It's crucial because if you just count your project, you didn't do this before.
Sure.
You need to know what risks you have, how money you have to spend for this project, even if this project doesn't work for the moment. After a while, after 6 months, these clients who ordered this research with us, they come back.
Yeah.
And we start to work in some other projects, or they maybe this project exists and they can change their previous logistics company for
To us. Last question. There's a lot of technology coming in logistics, right? We're talking about AI, IoT, a lot of the stuff is happening. What do you think of the future of logistics and technology? Again, people talk about automation, people talk about, RPI and so on and so forth, RPA, sorry, robotic process automation. So what do you think would be the technology which will really change the game?
I think that AI will change logistics sphere and other spheres very, very significantly.
Right.
Yeah, because for the moment, AI, yes, of course, it's developing, but not on the level that we would that can replace human. But after a while, I'm afraid a little bit that some professions will be replaced by the AI.
Some jobs.
Some jobs.
I wouldn't call it job. I think some task in every job
Yeah,
will be
maybe tasks.
replaced
Yes,
in AI.
and maybe some companies will not be need to hire, for example, 10 logistics just clerks. I mean, maybe
You can automate
maybe
all
5 or
tasks.
3.
Yeah.
But with people who make decisions, with people who create all these routes, approaches
Yeah.
to logistics, they will stay in charge.
Right.
The second, but other technologies they in use now, so it's not really new for this year, for example. I expect that it will be developed more and
Over
more.
time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
But about the AI, I think we all need to learn it now. They all need to learn how it works, and the people who can manage the AI will be
Will be the
first
one.
position.
Yeah. So the one who knows how to use AI, get a better used to it, will be the one who's getting promotions and going higher. So with this fantastic message, guys, I would say, like it or not, AI is here, technology is here, and it's nothing to be scared of. I think it's like any other technology which us humans to use to improve efficiency, save cost, save lead time. So fantastic to have you here. I think your journey is inspiring. I think what you have done as a woman entrepreneur in logistics is there to everybody to see. So Maryna, is you are available on LinkedIn?
Yes.
Yes. So you can maybe you want to tell how people can find you and your business.
Yes, we have rebranding this year,
Okay.
brighter branding, and we have a renewed site,
Yeah.
website, and quite nice and really convenient for users. So welcome to our website, www.loadstar.com.ua.
Right. And your LinkedIn is Maryna Lysun.
Yes, my name is Maryna Lysun. My personal email.
Thank you if you want.
If you want to write me directly and to discuss all opportunities to cooperate, please write me.
Sure.
At info at loadstarunity.com.
So business, not your personal, right? Okay. Okay.
All my businesses, all my numbers, more than 20 years, they are all for business and my personal.
Perfect. Very good. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Hopefully you like what we've done here. Thank you, Maryna, for joining us. You came all the way from Oxford for this. Hopefully we'll bring you more people. And if you want to bring any specific topic, do let me know. I'm actually looking for someone who is expert in digital twin, like it or not. And if you think you're an expert, please message me. I'd like to host you and we can have a podcast. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.